And welcome back to Nancy's Neighborhood, folks. And this will probably be short because I had 3 guests. Well, actually, I had a whole lot of guests today because I had a quartet from the Sound of Tennessee Barbershop Chorus, and Andrew Hunt from the library was on with us to tell us about the activities that are going on there. And Chrissy Pugh was here with Family Cornerstone. So you know, squeezing all those people into this amount of time, I think we've had a great time doing that. Now, I want to tell you about a few things that are coming up in the next few days that I didn't want you to miss. And so one of them is going to happen February the 7th, that's Thursday, and it is History Happy Hour at the museum, and it's going to be about the 1993 Superstorm. Now, those of us that were in Bradley County at that time knew that 7 inches of snow we were going to get turned into 27 inches of snow, and some of us were in our houses for 4 and 5 days, and thank goodness some of us had gas logs or wood-burning stoves, or we would have never made it. So anyway, we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about that with Bill Race from Channel 9 Weather, and it begins at 6 o'clock Thursday evening. There will be beer, cocktails, light hors d'oeuvres, and live music before Bill Race takes the stage, and it's $15 a person unless you're a museum member, and then it's free. And museum memberships, folks, are $35 for an individual, and then you can add family on, whatever you want to do. And that pays for itself. I was at the museum gift shop the other day. I know I have a gift shop. I shouldn't be shopping anywhere else, but something they had I couldn't buy anywhere else. And I get a 10% discount because I'm a museum member. So these are things that you need to be aware of. So a membership at the museum is well worth the money because they have this history hour coming up, and then they have the next history hour will be about Irish America, and that's March 7th, and then June the 6th, on the date of D-Day, 75 years later, they will have history happy hour at the museum about D-Day. And I think I've told y'all before, I'm going to see if my 97-year-old uncle will go and be my date for that event because he was in Europe and did serve in D-Day and was in Operation Tiger, which was the prelim to D-Day. Now, the Stitch in Time annual quilt show is going on right now at the museum. Started January 31st, and it'll go through February 28th, which is the last day of February, and they have all kinds of quilts. They have antique quilts, they have art quilts, and they give awards for these quilts, and they're going to have all kinds of events going on with these quilts. They're going to have quilt turnings. They're going to have all kinds of other events going on, so you want to be sure you go down there. www.museumcenter.org to find out what's going on. Jute Miller Classic Rook Tournament will be Saturday, this coming Saturday, the 9th at Cleveland Elks Lodge. And if you're interested, you can contact Jeff Miller, 479-5555 for more information. And all of the proceeds of this go to the Kiwanis Club for their youth projects they do. Now, the winter story time at the Bradley Square Mall will be this Saturday at 10:30. And the guest person will be the Red Power Rangers. So, story time at the Bradley Mall this Saturday at 10:30. The Bradley County Parks and Rec Spring Sports sign-up will be this Saturday from 10 to 4 at the rec office off of Peerless Road. You can also see on the screen the website. You can go and register. I'm not really sure. I was going to try to get someone from Parks and Rec on before the deadline so we could see what you were registering for. But they have all kinds of sports that happen. And I know the ball field out on Georgetown Road is, or out on Eureka Road, is active almost all the time during these seasons. This has been a busy day in Nancy's Neighborhood, folks, and I am so thrilled that we were able to bring you all the information we brought you. The new Bradley Essential is out. I have some at the Red Ribbon if you would like to come by and get one. They are all over town, so get one because there's all kinds of neat articles and a calendar in here of upcoming events. So it's been a great day in Nancy's Neighborhood, folks. Thank you all so much, and bye-bye.